Now, let's get started. I really wanted to talk about, and one of the biggest things I want to talk about is The Pitt, the new HBO medical show, because, oh my gosh, I love that show so much. And like, I have no one to talk to. I have no one to talk to about that show. But then I remembered I have a YouTube channel and I can just upload whatever I want. So I was like, let me just upload my thoughts on the series so far. And I gotta say, as someone who watched ER. I'm 21. I'm not that ancient. Come on now, guys. I love this show. Holy crap. The doctors, the drama, everything is so good. I absolutely love the way it's going. Okay. From what I'm watching right now, I just finished episode 10. It is currently Tuesday and at 2 a.m. when I'm filming this. I just finished watching it. I can't. Oh my gosh. Okay. Let me relax. Hold on. I know there's only going to be like 15 episodes because it's supposed to represent a shift. And luckily, season 2, I do believe, has been renewed or asked of from Max, and Max confirmed it. I'm not sure yet. I thought I read that, but I could be wrong. Oh my gosh. Episode 10 ended amazingly. That ending went crazy. Listen, I have to rewatch the show now, like from the episode 1 till episode 10, to see if I can see signs of, like, Dr. Langston's addiction. I'm surprised. Listen, I was shocked when it was revealed that he was addicted, and it's crazy to think about. Holy crap. Just mind blown. I never saw that coming. Now, like I said, I have watched ER, so obviously I'm a big fan already. Obviously we know that Noah Wyle returns here, but he's no longer Dr. Carter. He's a new doctor, and the whole cast I absolutely love. I love hating Dr. Santos. No disrespect to the actress at all. Like, I do not condone disrespecting the actor or the actress. Anything, we should give her props for playing such a good person to hate. Because I do not like Dr. Santos, and I hate that she was right. I freaking hate it so much. Obviously, I'm looking at the list because I don't remember all their names. Dr. King, awesome doctor, really cool doctor. Obviously, the storyline with her sister, very sad, but also very cool. Dr. King is definitely one of my favorites. Dr. McKay is my favorite on the show, mostly because I have a mom. And one of the quotes that Dr. McKay states that, like, if she could return to the past, she would still end up with that loser of her ex-husband for her son to be born, which is something my mother has told me. And let me see. Sorry, I don't remember all the doctors' names. Obviously, Whitaker, who is British. I did not know that. Amazing. He is an amazing doctor. But yeah, all these doctors are awesome. Frank Langdon was my favorite. I'd say second only to McKay, and he's killing it. And the scene when he confronts him if you've seen ER before, you know that they do the same thing to Carter in that show, and like the parallels went crazy. I don't know if he'll return, because I do know if it's 15 episodes, which is 15 hours, I don't think he'll return during this season. Most likely season 2. If he does return this season, that would be wild. Either way, I'm gonna watch it. I absolutely love this show so far, and I just want to talk about it because I actually have no one to talk to about it, which is insane because I'm like, dude, I need to talk to someone about this show. Got no one. So I was like, wait, well, I'll just, upload a video just talking about it, just to get my thoughts out there. Obviously, the nurse, let me see, Dana, who got freaking sucker punched by the guy waiting in the waiting room of the ER because he might have a heart attack, or might have had a form of a heart attack, and that's like a broader issue with hospitals being understaffed, and I really don't have any opinions on that. I'm lucky enough to have never gone to the ER, but I am aware that people do go, and if you do live in a big city, there's the possibility that the ER you visit at the hospital might be that busy, and you could be there for hours waiting to get medical attention. And the thing is, like, obviously you're gonna be angered and you're gonna outlash towards a nurse and a doctor, which sucks because they're not really the ones at fault. So, like, maybe, like, I don't think they are. At least not in this show. They're definitely not at fault. They're trying to their best to see everyone and seek everything, which is really cool. I really like that. They're kind of showing us, like, hey. Speaking of which, the scene when the CEO lady, the lady that our boy Carter, sorry, Dr. Michael, I can't call him, dude, I've called him Carter throughout the whole series. Dude, I don't have the full cast list here. The lady who's gonna sell the hospital, pretty much. I like the way that Dr. Michael, not Carter, even though, dude, I keep calling him Dr. Carter because after many years of watching AR, he's still Dr. Carter to me. I know that it's not an official sequel. It's not at all, because different characters, different storyline, its own continuity. I do know there was like a whole lawsuit thing, but I won't touch that at all. I don't know any details of it, so I cannot comment on anything like that. But the way he turned it around, he's like, well, you see, my nurses are now wondering how they're going to be safe coming to a hospital where they could possibly be assaulted. And as we learn, when they're talking, they get spit on, they've been punched, many things, which sucks. And I really, it's a massive bummer. You wish hospitals were overstaffed and had plenty of help and could attend, but also at the same reason, it's like some hospitals sadly don't have that option, and I really hate it. But this show so far has been incredible, and I love it. This is like my favorite show of the year, and I'm really glad that I'm watching it week by week. I mean, it's Tuesday at 2 a.m. I have to wait 2 more Wednesday, and then it comes out Thursday, which sucks that I have to go to work on Thursday because I'm going not to be able to watch it as soon as it comes out. I have to wait till I get home. I work like an afternoon shift, so when it comes out, I most likely won't be there. I'll be able to watch it when I get off work, which is cool, but it's still like, dude, I saw the preview of the next episode, so I'm a little aware. Pregnant lady's giving birth. He asked the main nurse lady to do a background check on all of the medication that Langston has been giving out. Dana. And Dr. Santos goes to brag to what's her name? Dude, I gotta get better at this. Is my first time watching it, so I don't know everybody's names. To the other doctor, the other one, dude, and I called her the GOAT when I was watching it because she sort of shut her down when he, Dr. Santos dropped a scalpel on their foot. Basically went to go brag, and she said that she wanted absolutely nothing to do with that whole situation. It's this thing. It's like Dr. Santos was right, but I also hate her. It's dude, why? Langston was like, dude, he was Carter. He was basically a young Carter, and we now have Carter, older Carter, who's now it's just surreal. If you watched ER, I know I keep talking about it, but it's like, in that show, you see Carter go from this young kid. I remember he had like the press suit. He had everything like perfect on his first day. And when he went, like the other doctors, like I still remember Dr. Green even leaning back in his chair and being like, hey, like, wow, that's like the most pressed coat I've ever seen. And it's pretty cool that now we see him being in charge of his own. That's what I was saying. Listen, I know it's not a complete sequel, but it does feel like it, and it's super surreal to see Carter. But it's not Carter, Dr. Michaels. God, I hate that so much. I wish it would have been a sequel. But it's, if you've seen it, I remember Peter, the way Peter treated Carter and the whole thing. It's hard not to get parallels from the two shows. Obviously, for legal reasons, they are not connected. I do know that they had that whole lawsuit where I believe the Crichton estate sued them, or Michael Crichton's wife, uh, something like that. So it is not an official, but in my mind, it kind of is non-canonically. You can do twists and turns. You can be like, maybe Carter entered secret protection services and had to move to, Pittsburgh and got his name changed or something like that. But I doubt they'll officially do that. That would be more just fan canon-y stuff. It would be cool if other ER cast members showed up. I don't know if George Clooney is available. But yeah, I feel like, this show is just awesome. And I'm really glad that I found it. Well, saw it. And I can't wait for the next episode to come out. I'll definitely be watching it. This is just, like I said, an overview. I would love to do it every episode, like a little review for every episode leading up to the season finale. But I just kind of wanted to make this video just to like push out that discussion out there and be like, yo, this show's really cool. And yeah, as a long time ER fan, I absolutely love this show. So if you guys have seen it, let me know what you guys think. If you haven't seen it, please give it a try, please. And yeah, I'll see you guys at the next one. At the next video. Next one. See you.